Fear was never the enemy of the samurai. Panic was. Because before every duel, before every battlefield, even the greatest warriors felt their heart race. But what made them legendary was simple. They learned how to stand still, while fear whispered chaos inside their minds. And today, you'll discover the hidden methods samurai used to control fear. Methods that can transform the way you face pressure, anxiety, and life's battles. Samurai didn't try to eliminate fear. They expected it. Fear meant awareness. Fear meant the moment mattered. The mistake most people make is resisting fear, pretending to be fearless, or drowning in distraction. Samurai did the opposite. They acknowledged fear calmly. Before battle, a warrior would sit quietly, breathing slowly, feeling the tension in his chest without judgment. Not suppressing, not escaping, just observing. Because the moment you accept fear, it loses the power to control your actions. One of the most powerful tools samurai used was breath. Slow breathing before battle wasn't weakness. It was preparation. Deep, steady breaths calm the nervous system and sharpen perception. A panicked warrior sees chaos. A calm warrior sees opportunity. By slowing their breath, samurai slowed time in their perception. Movements became clearer. Decisions became precise. Emotion stopped dictating action. The battlefield didn't change. Their internal state did. Samurai practiced something most modern people avoid. They meditated on death, not in a dark, hopeless way, but in a freeing way. By accepting the possibility of death before battle, they removed hesitation. Fear thrives on uncertainty. But when a warrior had already faced the worst outcome in his mind, he became fully present. No clinging, no desperation, only clarity. Ironically, accepting mortality made them more alive, more focused, and more dangerous in combat. Samurai understood a brutal truth. Attachment creates fear. Fear of losing, fear of failure, fear of embarrassment. Before battle, they trained themselves to detach from victory and defeat. Their focus was not on winning. It was on performing with total presence. When outcomes stopped mattering, hesitation disappeared. Action became pure. Movement became instinctive. The paradox is powerful. When you stop obsessing over results, you perform at your highest level. Rituals grounded the samurai mind, adjusting armor slowly, cleaning the blade, tying clothing with precision. Quiet moments of meditation. These small, repeated actions created familiarity in the face of chaos. Rituals told the mind, you have been here before. You are prepared. Modern life lacks these grounding rituals, which is why anxiety often feels overwhelming. But simple, intentional routines can create the same stability samurai cultivated centuries ago. Fear is amplified by uncertainty, and uncertainty disappears through preparation. Samurai trained relentlessly, not just physical technique, but mental resilience. They repeated movements thousands of times until action became instinct. So in battle, there was no need to think. The body knew. Confidence wasn't arrogance. It was familiarity earned through disciplined repetition. And that familiarity silenced doubt. Ultimately, the samurai's control over fear came down to one skill: presence. Not living in past mistakes. Not imagining future defeat. Only this breath, this movement, this moment. Fear pulls the mind into imagined futures. Presence anchors it in reality. And in reality, there is only action, not fear of action. You may never stand on a battlefield with a sword in your hand. Presents moments of pressure, uncertainty, and fear. The samurai lesson is timeless. Fear is not the signal to retreat. It is the signal that the moment matters. When you breathe deeply, accept uncertainty, detach from outcomes, and remain present, fear transforms from an obstacle into energy. And the greatest victory isn't defeating an opponent. It's mastering your response in the face of fear. If this message resonated with you, take a moment to reflect. What fear have you been avoiding that could become your greatest teacher? Subscribe for more content on discipline, mindset, and the warrior path, and continue walking the road of self-mastery.